Good girls. Is the water okay? There's a really cold one over the other side of the table, but you're going for one that's more room temperature so it doesn't shock you so much. Yeah? Java went to try the other one, but she didn't stay over there. You go in there. You want to take your turn in there? That one's empty, honey. I'm going to get water with it from the rain barrel. You're smart to look, though. Yeah, that's Harriet Quimby. She's a PBR, Plymouth Barred Rock. She's our flock leader. This is an ayam samani from Indonesia. We call her Java. She's so sweet. And yes, she's got purple and green iridescence on her feathers. Very beautiful. And all black skin, including her boots and her crown. Inspecting my sempervivum is my dear Ollie. We wanted her to be an olive egger, but her eggs aren't too green. If she were to have babies, they would lay much greener eggs. First generation and second. F1, F2 is what they call that. But she's wonderful. Very independent, smart, good flyer, very habitual on getting up on a roof and take a long walk in the morning to check everything out. She's like a model on a catwalk, the stage. Is it the cat? Oh, I said the word cat. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You heard the word CAT and you gave a warning? Smart girl. See, I told you. She's a smart girl. Yesterday, this time, that CAT came here and he wants to kill. So we have a smaller bird already closed up in an aviary in the coop in a large dog kennel to keep her safe because she's so small and this cat is so big. And he's muscular and he's been hunting these birds for several years. And there's a large gray cat too, but it's the black cat that is the sneakiest and the most determined. Anyway, sorry about all these tall weeds, but we are sheltering wild rabbits. They feel safer with these tall things they can get behind. And there's some more succulents in that. I have a lot of them in pots. And the girls like to snack on the flowers. And also they learned they like the leaves. I've got 3 chickens in this picture. They spread out when they're happy and doing normal chickening. It's chicken happy hour. And I've got the brewery from Juicy IPA from Bend Brewing, 10 Barrel Brewing up in Bend, Oregon. That's a mountain brewery. A lot of good breweries up there. Just an astounding number in Oregon. And we helped innovate styles and flavors from Oregon in our homebrew clubs. And then homebrewers work together to open breweries. The tall white flower is a Shasta daisy. They're not as big this year. I've been actually trying to dig them out and thin them out. And the early drought has helped me that way. But you can see I've been digging right there. It's a lot of disturbed soil. I wanted to dig them out and give them away to somebody who really wants to make them a showpiece in their garden. I have some tall lilies about to bloom. Sorry, because we are severe drought. They're a little yellowed, but they'll have gorgeous blooms. The ones in here, if you can see how many flower heads on top of there, and those are 3.5 feet tall. These 3. These are okay. That one over there, next to the beautiful red leaf plant. That one is over 4 feet tall, and next year it'll be taller. If it just gets the basics and protection, they will get bigger and bigger. And the aromas next week when these flowers open, it's going to smell so good right here. The people walk their dogs by here a lot, and they love the chickens, but Sometimes it's when it's tulip season. I have hundreds of tulips in this border. It's still a new border, so I don't have it all dialed in for all seasons. But there's something interesting if somebody's a garden, interesting for them to hang out and do and look at. And then they get so surprised because they're looking at plants and blooms, and they see all these chickens going through, working the garden. Thank you, girls. You do good work. Want to get all the grass seed? Yeah, get all the grass seed you want. I've been pulling out grass manually here. And here comes a dog walker, I think, so I make sure that they step back. But I don't want to yell on the camera. I'm not going to yell. I'll say back, B-A-C-K, back. And they will look up, and then they'll head toward me pretty quickly.